Well, good morning to our Scuttlebutt fan bam. It's your boy Anson. Yeah, let me know who that might be, right? Now, coming out today, a beautiful day, t-shirt weather, and it's not a single cloud in the sky, and that's what I like to see. And we're gonna try to get as much work done this week. I do have some stuff. I still got some trees I need to take down up front. We had talked about that on a previous video, and I already cut down a couple trees up there, not on video. That was all part of other stuff that we were doing. But yes, I am going to go up there. I also have a plan because we have some stumps up there that really need to be taken out, and I think I'm just going to try to burn some, because we do have, it's kind of like the stump rot away type stuff, liquids. But with having free range animals, dogs, chickens, stuff like that, putting a chemical out, even though it's at the front of the property and most of the animals stay here, they normally don't cross the creek, right? But even then, we don't really want to just be putting out those chemicals. Plus, that rot away stuff takes a very, very long time before that stuff works, right? Before that stump is completely gone. And there's a couple of stumps that's actually right in the area of where we're going to be building. And I'd always just said, hey, I'll take care of this later. I'll take care of this later. And I still haven't taken care of it. So, but now it's warming up a little bit. I mean, I probably could be in a hoodie today, right now, but it's going to be warmer. So I actually feel comfortable not being, I know if Gladys was out here, she'd probably be in a sweater. But anyway, I'm going to be taking care of some of that. We're going to do that. I do have a few products, because I've mentioned this before too. I do have a few products that I'm going to be reviewing. Okay, so I already know there are a lot of folks, over on the main channel. Okay, not here, over on the main channel. But I know that there's folks, whenever they see those videos right off the bat, of some of our subscribers, they're like, and they don't want to watch, right? And even some of these last videos that we've been putting out, they just, I go look at, because I'm a numbers guy, right? I like looking at the numbers. I like looking at the analytics stuff. And I go in there and I look, and it's basically telling me that majority of our subscribers don't have notifications turned on. Because whenever I look to see, how many of our subscribers are going in and checking, it's less than 20%. Less than 20%. And the average, right, for YouTube analytics type stuff is right around 30-something% of what it should be, right? It's probably should be closer to 40, but definitely not less than 20. So, y'all, if you're our loyal fans there and coming here, we do ask, please turn on all notifications. That way you never miss out on any videos that gets posted up. All right, so we definitely thank you for that. Now, any of the other stuff, right, obviously if it's your people are browsing or whatnot, and that's where a lot of our videos come in from, is people just showing up and they're just browsing through. And surprisingly enough, I was actually surprised that majority of the folks that watch the videos are watching them on a TV. So, yeah, I mean, I do that on occasion, but I actually thought that was kind of cool. That it was like over 60% of the videos watched are actually watched on a TV, device, a phone or whatnot. But I will say that a majority of the people that watch us, which is okay, are older. So, and I'm saying like 60 plus. That's our majority. So we are trying to reach out, to the younger generation. Obviously, doing the stuff that we're doing right now, it's not very interesting. Clearing land and burning stumps or building a chicken brooder, stuff like that. It just does not interest the younger generation, and I get it. I understand. I know if I do some of the blacksmithing stuff, they might get a little interested with that. Woodworking stuff, I know that's not end all be all, right? They'd rather, watch folks slapping each other in the face with a pie, or stupid things, right? The stupidest things that you see on the internet is what the younger kids want to watch. And no, I'm not going to sacrifice my body for that. No, this gray, I'm not like old, but I'm there. It's my body is like, no, you're not going to do some of these things. Okay, I'll listen. I got you. Right? So, yes, those are some of the things that we're going to be working on this week. Getting back up to the front, getting prepped for the cabin build stuff. That way, hopefully, this next paycheck that comes through will be going directly to materials. Plus, Dad's been working diligently down in Texas. He'll also be sending some funds so we can go get concrete. That's what we're waiting on right now, right? It's just being able to go get the concrete. And then, what else? What else we got? That's about it. Until stuff really dries up, because we're still really, really muddy. Obviously, there's more rain coming at the end of the week, so we're going to try to knock out a lot of the things that we can. Some of this stuff might not be interesting. I apologize. I do apologize. But it's stuff that still has to be done, right? And we're still going to show y'all, because it's projects that we're working on. So we're still going to bring you along, and we're going to show you what we're doing, okay? And then also, I wanted to do a few shots. So I mentioned in the last video, about the memberships, and how I just felt that majority of, like our major fan base on the main channel is also going to be here. And we do thank you. We thank you a lot. And I do see that in the analytics. I do see that in the comments. I do see that, in those things of folks that are on both channels, right? And I did mention about the memberships and stuff. Well, they also have, in the YouTube studio, it's a little thing that's called the Community Spotlight, right? And it's going to show up a few different subscribers, based off of how they're interacting with your channel, right? So I'm actually going to be going through every day, or as long as it's, because if it's not changing, that means that those same folks are the ones that are doing above and beyond what everybody else is doing, right? So, but I'm still going to try to pull out 2 people out of the community spotlight to share out every day, right? I'm trying to do this Monday through Friday, now that we got the internet and stuff up and going. So I'm going to try. I can't promise nothing, because, things happen, right? But for our community spotlight today is Armida Perez. She is one of our top commenters, 100 plus comments since she's been going through. And then Liam McGothigan. He's also one of our top commenters with 100 plus comments for this year. Okay, that's just this year, and we're only in month 3. So, and we haven't even been putting out that many videos in comparison to what we were doing. But that's about to change. That's about to change. And like I said, as soon as too that I can get another camera that I don't have to be lugging around this bulky thing, then it's going to be even better, because trying to utilize this thing, it still doesn't want to connect to my laptop. So this takes 3 days. Like if I was to record this right here, I'm already at 10 minutes. This would take about 3 hours to get that video file from my phone to my laptop, just before I can do anything with it, and I hate it. So I'm sticking with the Canon for now. I only have one battery, so it's kind of cumbersome. I do have like a DC plug, so it's like a fake battery that you can stick into the camera, and then you can plug it into an outlet. But the problem is, up there, I don't have power. So if I go up there to work, bringing this, I would also have to bring a generator, and then you also have the background noise, and y'all get it, right? You get it. Okay. Well, I also wanted to throw out, thanks to the members over on the main channel. So our longest member is actually Dirtum 122007, and actually part of the Cluck Cluck gang at 13 months. So we definitely thank you. So that's the only member we have that's over a year, but there's others that are pretty close. And then Kathy Lynn is part of our Highland Heroes. So that's actually our highest level. And that one's set at, it's almost $7. It's like $6.95, I think, for the month. And she's been a Highland Hero for 10 months. So we definitely thank y'all. We definitely thank you for putting that one out there. And Jeff from Bobblehead is also part of the Cluck Cluck gang. And if you want to go see, so we have the intro members, we have the Cluck Cluck gang, we have the Highland Heroes, and then we have the blacksmith. I forgot what I named the blacksmith one, but it's I don't know, Blacksmith Superstar, something. I don't know what it was. It's something stupid because it's me, right? So, but with that, the blacksmith one though for the month is $99.99. Okay. But the reason for that, just like I said on the other one, is even if you only do it for that 1 month, $100 for that 1 month, you're guaranteed something from the blacksmith shop. All right, guaranteed something from the blacksmith shop. All right, but if you guys want to know anything more about our membership, the membership stuff, head on over to our main channel. That link's normally down in the description here, or at the little bubble icon here at the end of the video, and you can head on over there, click on that join button, and see what we have to offer. Never know, you might like it. So, all right, y'all, that's really all I got for you today. We're gonna get busy. I'm gonna get busy, at least. I know Gladys needs to do stuff with the kiddo for school, right? And that's the other thing about this camera that I don't really like, is it has a time limit on the video recording, and it won't automatically start recording again. It just shuts down. So now I have to take this in and I have to edit it, and I don't like that. That's another reason that I forgot about this camera, the reason why I don't like using this camera for video work. But anyway, I was saying is I forgot a member. So our last member, the newest member, which is Brett from Butt Nuggets Homestead. He's been a member of the Cluck Cluck gang now for 11 days as I'm recording this. So we definitely thank y'all. Like I said, get over there to the main channel. Check out what we got to offer. I'm going to get to work because Gladys has schoolwork to do with the little one. All right, y'all. Get out there. Thank a veteran with every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. Support your local communities. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.